Okay, so I don't know if this is going to be like in the title or something, what I'm doing, but I'm gonna be doing something's going down. Something's going down today. Uh, Not entirely sure what. We'll figure it out. I'll figure it out probably after uh, something terrible and horrific and just awful happens, and I am scarred for life. I am trying to go into this as blind as I can. All I know is cute anime waifus and uh, check the files. So I'm going to have these open. I'm going to have the folder somewhere where I can see it. I don't know why that's so much bigger than everybody else's. I don't know why one character file would be... Actually, I mean, whatever, that's not so weird. It's almost as big as the executable, which I don't know about that. I think that's like the main character. The download page was like from her point of view or whatever. So that's gonna be that to be whatever. I started this to see if it played nice with the recording. It does, and that's just about as far as I got. So without further ado, gonna subject myself. Alright, yeah, okay. I didn't have any saved data, but oh, I actually did change the volume. First of all, I don't talk about that. Why? And that I'm not feeling great about this. Oh, that's so much louder than it was. Oh my god. Okay, so first, this is kind of boring. I'm just gonna go to the settings. It's also I'm thinking of turning it down on that. Okay, yeah. Okay. Jeez. Why is this so loud? Alright. I don't know how important that's gonna be, because I usually turn the music down. I don't really like dumb visual novels, but I feel like music is kind of important sometimes, maybe. It depends. Oh wow. That I don't know if you can see that display flickering or the bars. Don't know what resolution this is, but it's not not great. So I'm not gonna. Okay, nothing's checked that shouldn't be checked. I don't know what auto forward time is because I don't. Okay, it's like the. Okay, name. I don't know why it's amusing me, but I name all of my characters in games Kanye. I bought one of the Fire Emblem games. Kanye. Just a tactician or whatever. Kanye. Sayori, my neighborhood. Alright. Neighbor and good friend since we were children. This is off to a great start. I don't know if you can tell. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. Question mark. Alright. That was... He used to walk to school. I can't read out loud today. I don't know what the deal is. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting in high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I'd get tired waiting up. Hey, same. Dude. But if she's gonna chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. Kanye's a dick. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. Oh no. Look at that. Look at that. You can't look at this and think that something's wrong. You can't look at that and say that you're not okay. Like, nothing's, like, everything's not gonna be alright. Maybe, but only because I think I missed. For some reason, this is I don't know. Over subject, whatever. Alright, caught you this time. Maybe, but I only because I decided to stop and wait for you. I'm garbage at this. You say that like if you're thinking about ignoring me. I wasn't. Personally, I was fine. I can't point at my chest because it's not on them. Oh god, oh yeah, alright, I right-clicked on accident. Keep ignoring me. I wasn't thinking about ignoring you. Kanye was thinking about ignoring you. That's mean, Kanye. That is mean. What were you thinking? Well, if people are gonna stare at you for acting weird, I don't want them thinking we're a couple or something. Alright. I was gonna say something weird, but I decided not to. Let's pretend that ever happened. Fine, fine. But you did wait for me after all. Aw. Yeah, that's true. Whatever you say, Sayori. I don't know why he's being a dick. I wouldn't do that. Shiga, look at that. Okay, hold on. Why is this like this? Look at that. Anybody who ends their sentences with a tilde is you can't be mad at that. No matter how annoying they are, you can't not, go a little, like, smush your face together. Well, we crossed the street together and make our way to school. I don't know what I was reading there. As we drew near, the streets became increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Kanye, have you decided on a club to join yet? Oh no. What about the literature club? Doki Doki Literature Club. Like, your heart pumping. Or whatever. I don't know. A club? I told you already, I'm not really interested in joining any clubs. That's when you pulled the, which are you interested in any, and that could have been so much smoother than that, but he didn't do it. He didn't go for it. I haven't been looking either. He's a dick. That's not true. You told me you'd join a club this year. I didn't tell you anything. Kanye told you that. Did I? See, he can't even remember it. I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I just dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Christ, dude, come on. He's so mean. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Just for once, I would like to play a game without having to be reminded that anime exists. Anyway. That was on purpose. My voice cracked on purpose. I was talking about how I'm worried you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know? See? Now he's just being a dick. And I know you're happy now, but I'd die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. I forgot what that meant. I'm going to look it up right now. NEET. I about Googled Netflix. I'm not sure what that was. I don't know what I was doing. Okay, not in education, employment, or training. Cool. I learned something today. Maybe I'll remember that. Oops, I didn't, OBS is still just minimized. Okay, you trust me, right? I do. Not sure about this dick Kanye. Kanye West, if you're watching this, no disrespect. I just think your name sounds like a good name for characters. Okay, man. Forgot what she said before we got sidetracked with Google. Don't make me keep worrying about you. ... Oh man. Alright. I'm gonna see a lot of those ellipses, aren't I? Nobody warned me about ellipses, so if that's really gonna be an issue, I swear to God. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. I just kind of said clubs, like halfway through, maybe like a Russian cub or something. I don't know. What am I going on about? Okay, look at a few clubs. I have a feeling I'm going to join one with 4 anime girls in it. No promises though. Stop. First of all, stop. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. This guy is actually super dismissive. Just look at that. Look at that. Again? Come on. Just do it on purpose. Nobody does this in real life. Can he see that? Or does it like... I like to think that people see when that happens, and they're just like, why, how are you ending your sentence like that? How are you using punctuation in verbal communication? And it just kind of makes me, it's a little funny. Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? Apparently Kanye doesn't, because he just blows her off. Clear my throat a little bit. More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. Barely. You did barely did that. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit. See, look at that face. Wouldn't you want to ease her mind a little bit? Even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head, with the way you're going, dude, you're totally gonna end up with like no job at 40. So, alright. School days as ordinary as ever. Okay. Alright, that's just the end of the day. Cool. Got a nice eraser there. Sweet. Is that a sponge? Or is that just a bright eraser? I don't know why I'm focusing on that. It's over before I know it. Yeah, me too. After I pack up my things, staring blankly at the wall, looking for an... Okay. We'll do that one over again. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. This is why you're gonna be a NEET in a few years. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I like to think that he's saying all of this out loud. Like it's not an internal monologue at all. And he was just kind of sitting there in front of her saying, I wasn't paying any attention to what she was saying. It's probably not, that's not what's actually happening, but I like to think of it that way. It's a little funnier that way. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Yeah, alright. Hello! I don't know what that was about. Sayori, ... question mark. Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. Yeah, okay. She could have been there the whole time and you wouldn't have paid any attention because you're not that kind of guy. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. Yeah, sounds about right. Look it up. Look at all of those people. Look at them. Okay, well, there's a little delayed on the capture there, but what kind of... were there any people there? Was anyone there in the first place? I thought it... I feel like I should do voices for characters here, but I'm not gonna. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Aw. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. Okay, cool. You don't need... Oh. You don't need to wait up for me if it's gonna make you late to your own club. Oops, I accidentally right-clicked again. Why am I doing that? Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know, ... No, what? Well, you could come to my club. See? Exactly. That time my voice cracked and it wasn't an accident. Or it was an accident. What? Sayori. ... Yeah? Double question mark. Would you have to enunciate that, like, verbally? Like, if you ask a question with 2 question marks, would you have to say that it's with 2 question marks? Like, how does it sound more inquisitive? Like, it's already a question. What more would it? I don't know. Yeah? Yeah? ... There is no way I'm going to your club. Wow. Eee! Meanie. Sayori is vice president of the literature club. That's a lot of attention. Alright. Redo that one too. That would require... Alright. Jesus Christ. I can't even remember what I was going to say. Never mind. He was paying a lot of attention, enough attention to her to remember that she's the vice president of the literature club, but not enough for literally anything else that she has to say. So, good job there. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it'd be fun to help us start a new club. Same. I would totally do that. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, God, I can't talk, she inherited the title Vice President. Nice. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Christ. Alright. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. I like how he just deadpans that right in front of her. Yeah, no. I'm not going to your shitty club. I don't care about you. Look at that face, though. Come on, please. Just go. Why do you care so much, anyway? She already told you. I don't like that. I don't like that. The face. I don't like it at all. Not one bit. It looks like... what is it? Yandere Simulator. When the girl is like... snaps or something. Like, that's her eyes when she does that. I don't like it. Well, ... I kinda told the club yesterday that I'd bring in a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. ... The fuck? Oh boy. ... I feel like I have to call out every ellipsis I see from now on. Don't make promises you can't keep! Alright, that was kinda... Christ. Alright. That's a little mean, though. Completely honest. I can't tell if Sayori's really that much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning as to have planned all this out. I can't tell either, but it sounds like she just really wanted you to join her club, and that's why she brought it up this morning. I let out a long sigh. Fine. ... I'll stop by. I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? I want to edit all this out, but I, at the same time, don't want to edit any of this out. Stop by for a cupcake, okay? Dick. Yeah, let's go! Tilda, see, look at that. How cute that is. Look at her face, though. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. Oh no, you're gonna literally sell your soul. She's like the devil or something. That's literally what's gonna happen. I'm calling it right now. That's what's going to happen. That feels like kind of a foreshadowing thing, though. Like, completely honest, not sure. I could just be making all of this up. I'm probably making all of this up. Maybe I'm reading into it too much, but swear I'm gonna actually sell my soul. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school. You're not even talking and you're being a dick. And upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. It's not a third-year activity. Why is it in the third-year activity place section? Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Oh, the music kicked back in. Everyone, the new member is here. Look, she did it again. It's the cutest shit I've ever seen. I told you, don't call me a new member. Eh? I glance around the room. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Jesus Christ. Okay. So say something about how tall she was in comparison. I think it seemed a lot higher than taller than Sayori. Seriously, you brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. That was on purpose. I didn't. The voice cracking thing. Right. Okay. Kanye. What a nice surprise. Yeah, what a nice surprise. All three anime waifus. The whole title screen is here. Welcome to the club. ... What's she looking at anyway? It doesn't look like she's not really looking at me, is she? Doesn't look like it. I don't know, I don't know. She's gonna she's blushing already. Well, they're all blushing already. I don't know what. Where are their noses? All words escape me in this. Oh, hey, that's kind of awkward, isn't it? Oops, flickery. All right, maybe that's a little better. I just have to type a little bit. Anyway, I'm back. Okay, so that should be a good. Where should I put the webcam for this? I'm down a little bit. And, hold on. Oh, this is a pain. Oh god, this is such a pain. Okay, I'll put it back in that corner. Alright. Clear my throat a little bit. Okay, that actually looks more fine than, this club, ... I guess I don't have to say that because it's not part of his dialogue. Is full of incredibly cute girls. Again, I like to think that he's just saying this out loud. So he's just like, wow, they're cute. And they're just kind of looking at each other, wondering who I am and what I'm doing. What are you looking at? You. And the other two cute girls. Incredibly cute girls. ! I feel like her voice needs to be way higher than everyone else's, so that voice cracking thing might be, my throat might be torn up by the end of this. If you want to say something, say it. That was obnoxious. Sorry. Natsuki. Humph. It's like that part of the Monkey Island part where he just says sounds. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Sour bubblegum. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. I also heard that canonically all of these girls are 18, so I don't know why that makes sense. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. Cool. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Little wavy, I guess. Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back toward the other girls. Sorry, hang on a second. Alright, that Okay, alright, the moment was gone. That would have been a lot funnier if I didn't have to wait for that. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. Got a lot of energy for that small being. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki, which, same. I completely understand why that would be a thing. Ah, ... Well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monika. Is that right? No, I don't. First of all, Kanye knows you. That's right. It's great to see you again, Kanye. Monika smiles sweetly. Look at that. Shit's cute. Okay. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Not that I would know that or anything, because I'm not Kanye. Whatever. Just whatever. Monika was probably the most popular girl in the class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. Buddy, they're all completely out of your league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little ... You too, Monika. That one Lonely Island song right about now. Come sit down, Kanye. We made room for you at the table, so you can sit next to me or Monika. I think I'm going to sit next to Monika. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? Nice. The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there's one space next to Monika and one space next to Sayori. I'm gonna save whenever it wants to save, first of all. Yep, cool. Because I feel like I'm gonna get a choice here, and the like 2 visual novels I've ever played or picked up, vaguely recollect wanting to save a lot. Yeah, one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Already open. It's already open. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. What? Wait, hold up. Wait, no. No, I thought I was gonna get a choice. No. What's the point? That was weird. Natsuki proudly marches God damn it. Back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? That kind of hurt. Ta-da! What? I like to think of that like the Tim Allen grunt from Home Improvement, who just goes, Natsuki lifts the... That was an accident, that voice cracking. Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. That's fucking cute. You hear that? They're cats. They're cupcakes. But they're cats. That's cute. But there's a dozen of them, and there's 5 people. How's that gonna work? It's not an even number. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. That's cute. So cute! Oh, wait. So cute! I don't know why I was doing... why I thought that was a different voice, but... I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. 420. Well, you... Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Look at that. Look at that fang. Look at that fucking fang. That's cute. You can't tell me that's not cute. You can't tell me that anime waifus that have fangs, the little like I don't fucking know what it's called. That little fang are not like objectively cuter than the ones that don't. It's delicious. It's delicious. Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. Bitch, how? I I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best. Oh god, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Ugh. Natsuki is quiet. Nobody else exists for some reason. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. She's India, bro. She's probably not of age, so don't go for that. But is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. I don't know how to. I'm not gonna like. I don't know how to convey that emotion that I just ate something good, because I'm not eating. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. Alright. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. That's the nicest thing he's ever going to say, actually. Why are you thanking me? It's not like... Wait. Why are you thanking me? It's not like I... ... Haven't I heard this somewhere before? ... Question mark? ... Made them for you or anything? Did she really just pull a... Not like I like you or anything, kind of like tsundere kind of thing? Eh? I thought you technically did. Sayori said, well, maybe. God. Hi. Alright. A little defensive. But not for, you know, you, dummy. ... Christ. Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation, like you do with everything that Sayori ever says to you. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. Oh boy. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down. I missed that because I was yawning. It was yawning and kind of reflexively clicked for some reason. Okay, next to the cupcake. That wasn't really important. Never mind. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. It's a weird thing to be worried about. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? Not really sure. I don't usually have like hot tea though. I guess. So fucking awkward. Like, dude, chill. Oh, I just clicked again. I meant to click history because I wasn't sure if I missed something, but don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. Eh? That's not... That... Yeah, okay. My voice just kind of hoarsed out there. Insulted, Yuri looks away. It looks like she's looking straight at me. Like, okay, never mind. I meant that, you know. ... I believe you. Wait, what does she mean? The tea thing? Okay. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. Why the fuck are you here then? I'm glad. ... She's blushing hardcore. I don't know if you can see it, but she is blushing. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. She's been smiling to herself the whole time, though. And why is Monika standing like that? Like, is that not weird? Like, one hand on her hip and the other is, like, pointing. Monika raises an eyebrow and smiles at me. So, what made you consider the literature club? I was dragged here. ... I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't... Edit that shit out. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monika that I was practically dragged here by Sayori, even though I was, and I hate everything about Sayori, the dumb, annoying, ow, whatever, I don't know where I was going with that. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so, ... That's okay, don't be embarrassed. Aw. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? Aw. As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. I bet there's going to be some stuff going down in your route or whatever. I don't know how this works. Monika, I'm surprised. How come you decided... My voice actually cracked again. How come you decided to start your own club? Why? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Why would you do something that you're interested in when you could do something that other people are interested in? I guess is what he's trying to say. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? What the fuck kind of pose is that, though? Like, I don't get it. Why? Okay. Alright, I accidentally right-clicked right there, just about, but why is it blowing up like that? Why is her skirt just blowing up? Like, are there windows, like, open, and is there a window on the floor right next to her leg? Or, I don't understand. Well, you know, ... To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. I can't stand all the politics around major real life. Can't start my own. Should have just dealt with it. Why does everybody have like the same... Like their hair is like kind of the same, but not at the same time? I don't know. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. Almost like those are really important things to argue about. And also almost like it's the debate team. Of course you're going to be arguing. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. Like a club. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. I don't know why I give her that voice, but Monika really is a great leader. See, look, they have like their hairs like doing the same thing. I don't know what the deal is, but like, I don't know. Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. Really, because you... Okay. Must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Also, you could put it difficult, distressing, a lot of different ways. A lot worse than that. It's the worst. It's awful. It's horrible. You don't know how bad it is over here. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. ... Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. Okay. Alright, I was going to say something there, but I changed my mind. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. Just stand there, and they could all be smitten by the cute anime waifus. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really crow this club before we graduate. I totally just said crow this club. Right, everyone? Yeah! We'll do our best. Say yes, not we'll do our best. You know it! Look at that. Look at how cute. And she's got the same thing too. Like, all three of them have like that, whatever it is. I don't know what that's called, but everyone has it, except Sayori. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Me. Monika must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they're all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. And then it turns out it was just me, so maybe not so much. Though I still don't know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. Dick. So, Kanye, what kinds of things do you like to read? Oh boy. Well, dot dot dot. That was 2 ellipses. It's like a world record. Considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Same, though. Like, I don't read as much as I used to, because I just don't have time, because everything else is happening. I say I don't have time as I'm recording a 40-minute long video of anime girl talking simulator. Dot dot dot. Monika. Dot dot dot. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. I was also half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up, as if she wants to say, "You fucking idiot. Why are you here then?" Yeah, okay. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Yeah, okay. She wants to call you out on your not much of a reader, I guess. Dot dot dot. Well, that can change. Dot dot dot. It's kind of awkward. What am I saying? That wasn't even a good pickup line. I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. She looks like one of those pseudo-intellectuals that's just sad all the time because they have to deal with how much smarter they are than everyone else. So that all of her smiles are like probably sad or something. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Oh, is that gonna be like one of the... She'd be like super depressed all the time? Because she's like one of those people? I don't know. Oh my god. I don't want to have to deal with that. Well, let's see. Dot dot dot. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Alright. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. All of a sudden, it's 3 hours later. She seemed so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. I figured. And by now, it is 6 hours later and nobody's here anymore. But you know, I like a lot of things. Like you. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Christ. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. Side note, I want to mention, this is on Steam, by the way. One of the top tags, the top tag, is psychological horror. So, what am I getting into? I read a horror book. Look at this guy. Look at this fucking clown. I read a horror book once. Dot dot dot. I desperately grasp something I can relate to at the minimal level you're grasping. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Yeah, totally. I was actually thinking just about the exact same thing, so... Really, I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you, she's gonna be like hardcore into like BDSM or something. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. I swear to God, if I don't click on her dialogue and see, to be fair, you have to have a very high IQ to watch Rick and Morty, I'm gonna like flip a table or something. Ugh. I hate horror. Oh? Why's that? Well, I just... ... Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. I'm secretly a demon, and I don't want to give myself away, so I don't like to associate with things that actually have to do with me. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called How I Would Like to Impress the New Club Member by staring at him when I talk about how I don't like horror. Don't say it out loud! And give that back! Fine, fine. Fine, fine. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are. Look at that. Look at that. Everything about this is good and happy. And you can't say that you're not a little bit happy looking at all of what's going on. Sayori sidles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. That's kind of weird. I'm not cute! Yeah. That's the stereotype. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Eh? Well, I guess sometimes. That was actually kind of terrifying, how her eyes went from lines to an actual thing. And then just back to normal. Again. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No! Natsuki averts her eyes. I don't know if this one moved at all, but this one did. So it looks kind of like she just like has a lazy eye or something. I don't know. That's weird. You wouldn't like them or anything. Not a very confident writer yet. There was an ellipsis in there, by the way. I understand how Natsuki feels. I don't know what that was. A little gravelly there. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. Being good at writing. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, that kind of scared me a little bit. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. Reddit.com/r/Iam14 and this is deep. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. I don't have any because I'm the big titty goth GF and I don't have a heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. ... I guess it's the same for Yuri. ... Aww, I wanted to read everyone's poems. Aww. You have to write a poem now, right? Good Lord, can you not do that? Right now, just for her. Everyone has to write a poem. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay! I like to think that they're all just like sitting there, like it's an actual literal moment of silence, like somebody just died and then she's just... Okay! Literally 60 seconds later, like almost like she had a timer for it or something. Okay, all over. Let's get back to work. I have an idea, everyone. Nat and Yuri. Alright. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika. Why are they all looking at me, though? They're not looking at Monika, they're looking at me. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then, next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way everyone's even. Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it'll help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. And then we're gonna do some demon summoning shit. We're all gonna be like a witch coven or something. Isn't that right, Kanye? I don't know, I literally just got here. Whatever. Monika smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, ... There's still one problem. He's gonna be like, no, I'm out. This is a little weird. I don't like this. Eh? What's that? Oh, Jesus. That scared me too. Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining a club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. You're all cute, and I'm only here to impress you. I never said I would join this club. Oh, God. Alright, Dick. What I thought you were going to say was actually better than what you said. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at and ... None of them are going to have girls in them, and I'm going to be sorely disappointed. I lose my train of thought. Same. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. Only two of them look dejected. Yuri looks the same as she always looks, and Natsuki also looks the same as she always looks. She looks like she's about to punch me, so I probably should join the club. But I'm sorry, I thought... Kanye, you promised. You all... Where's it going with that? I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? First of all, start thinking with the other head. The right one, the one that's on your neck. That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls... No, that's the exact opposite of what I just said. Like, seriously. Right. Okay, I've decided that I'll join the literature club. Oh my god. Something about that was, like, kind of cute. One by one, the girl's eyes lit up. Yes! I'm so happy! Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. See, look at that. That's worth it. That's worth it. You can't say that that doesn't make this entire fucking 50 minutes of me talking, narrating the whole thing, worth the effort. Hey! You really did scare me for a moment. Almost like a psychological horror or whatever you were into. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I'd be super pissed. Language. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. That's something about the way she said official makes me think that I actually, like, sold my soul for those cupcakes. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. Don't know why I'm still doing that voice. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. We have 25% more member this time. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Oh, am I going to have to actually write a poem? Or is this going to be like one of those, I don't know. Monika looks over at me once more. Kanye, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. When am I going to get a choice, though? There's usually, like, somebody makes a decision by now. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monika with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. That's why that warning was there. Don't play this if you have anxiety, because you're going to get anxious at a cute anime waifu asking you to write a poem for her. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. And nobody else does, because you're not going to help them with their your messes. Hey, Kanye, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? Say yes, say yes, say yes. Okay. Oh, alright. That wasn't a choice either. Sure, might as well. So it's something... I'm not going to go back and read that. Yay! Christ. With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back. Oops. Accidentally right-clicked. Back and forth between the four girls. Sayori. Natsuki. Yuri. And Monika. Which I don't know if I ever figured out a voice for Monika, to be completely honest. I think it was just all three of those right then. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls, or you could actually do something that you like instead of trying to get in somebody's pants all the time. All right, I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. Famous last words. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Sweet. What the fuck? There's a fight going on behind me, actually, and I don't want to do anything about it. Jesus Christ. Maybe the mic will pick that up. Okay. Wait. Oh, yeah. Okay. So that's how that works, isn't it? Just gonna pick a word, and one of these will like. Where's Monika, though? Why did I say something about impressing the class star when I can't impress the class star? Is she even... Where is she? And also, look at this. This is like TV art. It's fucking cute. Fireflies. For the memes. Aww. Okay. It's settled. I'm gonna... Okay. Misfortune. What? I went from fireflies to misfortune. What is going on here? Should I be worried about that? Empty. That's gonna impress her. Okay. That didn't impress her. I'm getting a strong feeling that there's something to that. I don't know. Doki doki. Oh, okay. Color. Okay. I'm gonna try to pick her words that make her happy. Because, oh my god. That was a lot of sounds right there. Huh, it worked. Childhood. Oh, I knew it. I'm absolutely sure horror is not going to make her happy. Laugh. Yes. Hair? No, that's be her. The fuck is that hairstyle, by the way? What is that? Like, alright. Oh, I knew that was gonna... I don't know why, but... In fact, okay, I think I can tell which ones she's gonna like. She's gonna like the ones that make you think of fedoras. Kiss! Oh, no. Okay, Jesus Christ. Fester, graveyard, peaceful, frightening, death, first of all. Alright, I'm gonna explain what just happened right then, in case you didn't see it. I clicked death because I thought, yeah, I want to see her jump at that because it's a weird word to like in a poem about like fireflies and shit. And Sayori liked it, not Yuri. So that's that's a thing. Depression. Jesus Christ. Just getting all the this and that entire disclaimer is gonna be on here. Okay, so in case you missed it once again, same thing happened. I went to click depression because I thought maybe I can click like every word that was on that disclaimer about you shouldn't play this if you have depression or anxiety or whatever, because I thought it was really out of place in the other words that were in the list. And Sayori liked it again. Not Yuri. I thought Yuri would like that. Why? Like, okay. Mouse. Oh, okay. Fluffy? Okay, she likes the cute stuff. I feel like... Ow, I bit my tongue. I feel like she would like fluffy. Or flower. Or... Okay. Massacre. Jesus Christ. Okay. Let's not. Flying. I don't know about that. Oh, okay. Melancholy. I feel like that's going to be her thing. Yeah, okay. Just had to get that one in there. Socks. It's going to be Natsuki. Lust. I feel like I know where most of these became. Oh, I knew that. She's like the fun-loving girl. And also the depression-loving girl. Which I feel like that's not a great sign for her, but awesome. Alright, yeah, cool. Okay. So we've got death, depression, massacre, suicide. Good lord. Whisper. Oh, okay. Apparently that was cute. I don't know. Tragedy. It happened again. I chose tragedy because I thought, oh yeah, we're talking about like, oh, I don't know what it was that I just picked. Like vacations and fireflies and also a little depression on the side. Just to be completely honest. And then Siri liked it. Bubbles. Cheer. Yeah, okay. She seems like she likes the stuff that's about like being happy and doing fun things. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Oh wait, this is a new day. Oh wait, is it? I'm here again. Okay, nah, don't worry. Okay, hold up. I'm gonna save. Loading. Okay, and I am going to come back to this whenever the next time is I'm recording. I'm gonna record that actually. So this is about an hour, so I'm gonna not record all of this in one go, in case I want to like break it up into pieces, so I don't have to upload like 8 hours all at once, and also so I don't have to record like 8 hours all at once. So I'm gonna come back to this. And are you sure you want to quit? I don't really want to, but I kind of don't want to have to. Oh wait, I should check the files, shouldn't I? Characters, nobody else. It's all right. That's pretty much it. Saves. That's weird. I have 2 saves. I don't know if they're stored in that folder though, so I don't know if that's the deal. I don't know why I clicked on that. I don't want to open that file at all. Oh, okay. Log, useless, because it's all okay. Up. All right, that's kind of weird. Oh, you can set the over. What if you can change that? Anyway, yeah. I'm gonna end this, touch it up a little so I'm not clearing my throat and yawning the entire time. And maybe I'll upload this first. Maybe I'll record a bunch of the other, like some of the game before I upload this. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do that though. So I'm gonna upload this, and depending on whether or not I actually feel like it, this might be recorded, like this might be uploaded before or like after all the other ones get recorded. So that said, I'm gonna see y'all in the y'all. I just said y'all. I'm gonna see everybody in the next episode, video, whatever I decide to do in like 3 weeks or whenever I decide to upload that. The next Doki Doki Literature Club video. And final thoughts? Real cute. Real cute, happy, everything's fine. I had moderate to major depressive disorder when I started playing this. Now I don't, because I can't look at that and think that, not think that everything's going to be okay. So yeah, that's about it. Hope everybody's hanging in there. Don't be a dick. That's my parting wisdom. Don't be a dick. Wheaton's rule. Um, don't be a Kanye. And Kanye West, again, sorry to you. Sorry you. Oops, wasn't pointing in the camera. I was just pointing at the screen. Sorry to Kanye West for everything, and I fully expect I'm gonna get like a cease and desist or something in like 3 days or whatever. But also Kanye West is never gonna look at that. You'll tag him on Twitter if you want. Maybe you'll see it eventually. Sorry for hijacking your name, and sorry that my character sounds like such a dick. I promise I don't have anything to do with that. I would not have said like just anything that he said in that game. I would not have done that because good lord. But yeah, seems a little fluffy. Seems like it's going to be real boring. And but I've heard it's not. And also I want to find out why the first user-generated tag on Steam for this game is psychological horror. So till next time, this is, you know where you are. You know what this is. You know what's going on. So just look out for another one whenever I decide to upload it and record it. And whenever YouTube takes an hour-long video and I don't have to chop it up into 300,000 pieces. So see you guys whenever I upload that. Whatever happens. See you then.